Hey, what's up, everyone? Mike here with the watch list video for, let me get this right, Thursday, July 13th. I don't know what you call this formation on the SPY, a floating plus sign or something. Kind of broke out today, closing a little bit below where it opened, but still very, very strong overall. My favorite call today was Nick C. Gave us Carvana, CVNA. And if you notice right there, that second 5-minute candle, I click on that, 37.49, right? So basically topped out at the half. And look at yesterday's high, 37.58. Nick posted in chat, topped at 37.49 with yesterday's high just above, right? I love that. So you know you got a half number inflection point. We all know Carvana's got a ton of shorts in it. And then with the previous day's high, like a dime above or whatever, that was just a great post. And you see what it did. It went from 37.50-ish. What was the high today? 44.64. That's huge. And it's not Nick's first time making the highlight video. That was a great call. All right, so I'm going to go into what we're watching for tomorrow. I hesitate to put something like a PTPI on watch because right now, and I talked about this yesterday, a lot of people are just jumping around saying, hey, here's another low floater. And the morning gap playlist was kind of filled with low floaters, and my explanation for most of them was, looks like a Discord room pump, right? I couldn't figure out any news or anything. So don't really like to trade stuff like that, but maybe we get an A+ setup in one of them. Anyway, this closed at 379, well off its highs, but I'm going to watch it tomorrow. RX. This is a little weird. If you know me, I'm putting this on bounce watch, but that doesn't look like a bounce play. Had a huge move on an intraday basis, but mostly in pre-market. I think it was JTR in chat posted the news. I was so mad at myself. I could have had that at 9 in pre-market, and then I watched it run to whatever. 17 maybe, something like that in pre-market. It was insane. Let's glance at it real quick. Oh, we got to go to 5-minute candles and then extended hours. No, sorry, it didn't go to 17. It went to 1894, which is a bit terrible way to start my day. Knowing he posted the news and he posted it before I saw it anywhere else, and that was a headline, that you just got to grab. I'm just so mad. It just put me in a mood all day, I think. But anyway. Back to the daily, it looks weird to have this on bounce watch, but on an intraday basis, it already did have a pretty nice bounce off the lows, right? It went all the way down to 1013. So really good news with NVIDIA. It absolutely should be on watch every day for the next couple weeks. All right, what's going on here? All right, something slow. GRRR had the gap up, 2 big days, now 2 days down on much lower volume. I'm going to put that on bounce watch. BBIG had this nice 2-day run. It's kind of flagging, so I'm going to put that on long watch. FSR is holding up okay. I still think it's kind of interesting over 7 with volume, but I don't really like the way that one trades, but I am going to keep it on watch. I like this chart. CCCC had nice news the other day. Gapped up, sold off, and then had that bullish engulfing, right? And then it's been chopping sideways ever since, but starting to curl up. That's kind of an interesting chart to me. GDRX, nice kind of mini, let me pan out a little bit here, mini breakout today. Looks better when you do that, right? Looking for a continuation day tomorrow. SOS, kind of a quiet inside day after the big rip yesterday. It topped out at 860 today, closing at 8. So I'm not in love with it, but I am going to keep it on watch. Nice volume the last couple days. Beyond Meat, BYND, had a big rip today. Tamer gave us all a heads up on the volume, and I contend that anyone probably could have had it as a Tokyo before. Remember, the rules for a Tokyo entry before it breaks the early high, which was 1627. He posted it, and if you go to like maybe 2-minute candles, you can see you had time to get it before. You don't want to chase it over the high of day. Had time to get it on this candle. I didn't even have it on a chart, so by the time I put it on a chart, probably still could have had it, but I hesitated. I wanted to check, wanted to check and see if I could figure out if there was news, blah, 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 so I missed it. But I had a huge move there. A lot of shorts in the name, so I'm going to put that on a chart for tomorrow. NFTG, something about Google Play allowing NFTs now for their games or something. I don't know. It's all over my head. I don't do any of that stuff, but certainly a big pop today on big volume and a fairly strong close. So that one goes on watch for tomorrow. And then lastly, EH had a nice breakout attempt. Really did kind of break out today. Looking for any kind of setup in that one tomorrow. That's it for me. I'll see you guys in the chat.